Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, comrades, friends, people I don't even like. Donald Trump is a big fucking baby. Donald Trump is a big crybaby. He's always been like that too. I love how people like to think of him as this big strong man, this big old powerful guy. He's gonna take care of America and peace to strength and blah 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 blah. That dude's a baby. He's a crybaby. And y'all know he's a crybaby. But y'all support him anyway because he does all the crazy right-wing Christian fundamentalist shit that y'all like. So y'all vote for him anyway. But he's a punk ass. And we're gonna see that in this video that we watched him storm out of because he's a big ass baby. Shout out to Mighty Touch. They got the coverage for this. I saw this come across my feed and I thought, this is hilarious. Let's take a look-see.
Donald Trump gets angry because he felt that he was being interrupted with his microphone. Here, watch this. This took place before he ran away. Here, play this clip.
I was in Iowa and the prices were $1.85 a gallon, $1.91 a gallon. What?
This time, it wasn't the rain, but an audio issue that forced us to pause the interview again.
Then let me show you what went down right before Donald Trump stormed off. You can see how this meltdown developed. I mean, he is way too emotional to be in this position or anywhere near this position that he has. Here, play this clip.
Crooked press. People like stupid Biden. He's not smart enough to know what's going on. But people that surrounded him, surrounded his beautiful, resolute desk in the Oval Office. What they did to the lives of people, they destroyed people. They sent people to jail who did nothing wrong.
All right, just to be very clear, there's no evidence of what you're saying, but let me ask you about Todd Blanche. Let me ask you about Todd Blanche.
Listen to me.
Let's talk
There's
about Todd Blanche.
tremendous evidence. There's nothing but evidence.
Then throughout the interview, Kristen Welker was asking him some pretty basic questions about this catastrophic war in Iran. And then Donald Trump would be like, Iran's going to blow you up with nuclear weapons. Meet the Press is going to get hit with nukes. Meet the Press is going to get hit with nukes? What are you talking about? Your own intelligence community said that Iran didn't have the nuclear capabilities when you and Netanyahu invaded. Now you're saying they're going to nuke Meet the Press? Here, play this clip.
And the threat is largely over. Soon it will be over. But you cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon, or they will blow you up. There will be no Kristen. There will be no NBC. There will be no Meet the Press. You will end the Meet the Press string.
Let me ask you, though.
Then Donald Trump is asked about his promise that he would not have America get into new wars. And Trump goes, I don't promise that. I don't promise anything. I've never made promises about nothing. Okay, here, play this clip.
So when you say I promised, I didn't promise anything. I don't like these endless wars. This is not an endless war. We've been doing this for 3 months. Much of it has been under the form, a pretty good form of ceasefire. The blockade has been amazing. Our Navy is amazing. Our military is the best in the world. Hey, we took over a very powerful country, Venezuela, a lot of soldiers, big, strong military. We took over Venezuela in a matter of minutes. We destroyed.
He is talking about imperialism, guys. Just so we're all on the same page. That's what he's talking about. That's what he's talking about.
The capability of Iran in a matter of days. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. Now I'm going to finish it. But remember, you were in. Make a judgment. Do I want to go along and have a country that's doing really well, but somebody is going to try and kill us? Or do I want to put out that horrible threat? And I did. I put it out. I put it out for many, many years. Now I'm going to put it out permanently. I'm going to do it either through negotiation, where we're very close to a deal, or
President, you promised that you were going to negotiate a better deal. Do you wish you'd done it in your first term when you ripped it up before you ripped up the deal?
No, they weren't ready. No, this is much better. This is much better. If I would have done it in my first term, Israel wouldn't have been ready. Hear that sound of thunder, lightning,
Is that going to interrupt, guys?
No.
Okay.
People will.
More from Kristen Welker right here about pressing him. You said you would have a new deal after you ripped up Obama's. You claim you're the best negotiator. So where is it? And I think this is what was really getting under his skin, because she was saying, you're not a good deal maker without saying it. But just asking him, where's your deal? By the way, where's any of your deals?
Ultimately, I can't imagine him wanting to be friendly with anybody but Brett Baer from Fox News. You know, anybody that wants to Newsmax or One News Nation, whatever these conservative places are called now. He wants you to tickle his tea bags. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to play with his booty hole. He is a softy. He's a punk ass. Can't take the heat. Not Teflon whatsoever. Punk ass politician who we have as our leader of the free world. And he can't deal with somebody fact checking him in real time. He can't he can't come up with a semi reasonable answer, because he's just so used to everybody just capitulating to what it is that he says, because he's the president, I guess. I don't know.
The election was rigged. It was a dirty election. No. It's happening right now in California. Right now, it's look at what's happening in California.
To that?
It's
the
4
Republicans
days.
are doing well in
California. They're not. They're dropping fast because it's a rigged election. Let me tell you, it's 4 days. And they aren't even close to coming up with it.
That's how they count.
You know why they're doing that? Because they're cheating on the election.
Do you have evidence to support
all
that?
I have to do is look. All I have to do is look.
That's not evidence.
And I listen to people, and let's see what happens.
But sir, that's not evidence.
Do you think it's appropriate?
That's how they count the vote.
Do you think it's appropriate that they have an election and 5 days later they're nowhere close to picking a winner?
State and local officials acknowledge they are slow. They're urging.
No, they're crooked.
They're urging the votes to be counted quickly. That's how they vote in California.
They're crooked, just like you're crooked. Your press is.
Yeah, she perplexed. She like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you not live in like the real world?
Crooked, and Meet the Press is crooked.
To be fair, I'm not crooked, but let's
continue. You play right into their hands.
Let's continue.
You're either crooked or you're stupid. You play right into their hands with this rap. You know that these elections are.
The crazy thing about it is that Donald Trump is always disrespectful to women in this way. I don't get it. You know? I mean, he's a disrespectful dude, but he likes to specifically be disrespectful to women just to kind of show that he thinks that he's better than them. It's pretty damn gross.
Are rigged. Your network knows that they're rigged. You know that I won an election in a landslide, and I got 94% bad press.
But Mr. President,
you know why I got that? Because you have no credibility.
But you've never presented.
No, because you committed 94 felonies. I think that's what they said. It was somewhere in the 90s. But you committed felonies. That's why. Because you're the only president that we've ever had that was this terrible at his job, this incompetent at his job. I mean, God, look at his face, y'all. He's so gross. He's so disgusting and gross. Imagine having to sit across from that man knowing that he hates you as much as you hate him.
Evidence that it was rigged. Let's keep talking about. I want to talk about Todd.
You have more evidence. There's more evidence than ever presented.
Let's talk
your
about
elections in this country. We're like a third world country.
Sir,
your elections are crooked, and you're crooked, and Meet the Press is crooked, and so is ABC and CBS and CNN.
You're mean to me. You guys are mean. You're crooked. You're bad people. I don't like you guys. I'm gonna take my toys and leave the sandbox.
You're one-sided crooked networks. All right, let's call it quits because I've had enough. Thank you. Have a good day.
Mr. President, let's please.
Ooh.
I traveled all the way to Wisconsin.
Baby.
I traveled all the way to Wisconsin. On and off in the rain, and I've given you enough time. You ought to straighten out your press because you know what? A country can never be great with a dishonest press.
We traveled all the way to Wisconsin for this interview.
My son tapped on the shoulder like, listen, don't even, I'm off this. Look at this herb, bro. Golly. How is this man the president of the United States of America?
I mean, That's not the temperament of anybody who should be anywhere near a position of leadership. Just think about that. That's how he's behaving every day in the White House. That's why I keep saying he's panicking and he's running away. You saw it right there.
For sure. A country can never be great if you don't propagandize the media to make the leader and the president look like sunshine and rainbows shoot out of his behind. This is pathetic. This makes me sad to be an American. There's no excuse for any of this because this non-threatening lady asked you a couple of questions you didn't like. You're a politician, sir. That is your job. With that, guys, I'm gonna let you go. May the good Lord bless your bones, as old folks used to say. Like and subscribe. Please hit the bell so you can get all notifications. It really helps with the channel. It really helps get the message out there. Peace and love.
And if I blow, no, it's been corrosive. Strutting down this muddy road, made more friends than foes. Did so many shows, said yes to a lot of them. Few weeks later, I don't hear peep out of them. You gotta stay focused on goals, don't ever switch up. Keep applying pressure while these other artists hiccup. Dripped up from the socks to the cloth, that's on my head. Trying to stay.